Have you ever stopped to consider that, in your pursuit of an immaculate home, you might be causing irreparable damage to your most valuable possessions? The truth is that many of the cleaning products we use daily with the best of intentions are true enemies to certain surfaces, transforming what should be care into pure destruction. Get ready to uncover a secret that few people know, one that could be costing your assets dearly. In this video, we're going to reveal a common and often invisible mistake most people make when cleaning, an error that could be corroding, staining, and scratching your favorite items without you even realizing it. If you want to protect your investment and ensure your pieces last much longer, it's crucial to know which products to avoid. Stay with us until the end to discover the 7 delicate surfaces you might be destroying and how to reverse this process before it's too late. Chapter 1: Marble or Granite, the Acidic Enemies. Marble and granite are noble materials, synonymous with sophistication and durability, frequently found in kitchen countertops, bathrooms, and floors, lending a touch of elegance to any environment. However, the beauty of these stones hides a surprising vulnerability. They are extremely sensitive to acidic substances, which makes them delicate surfaces requiring special care during cleaning. The porosity of marble, in particular, makes it even more susceptible to permanent damage. Despite being considered natural and harmless products in many situations, vinegar and lemon are the main villains when it comes to cleaning marble and in granite, acting as true corrosives. The acidity present in these ingredients chemically reacts with the calcium carbonate in the stones, causing superficial corrosion that manifests as opaque, rough spots, known as acidic burns. Many people, seeking more natural or sustainable cleaning alternatives, end up resorting to vinegar and lemon, unaware of the damage they are causing to their countertops. The false sense of initial cleanliness and shine can mask the progressive damage which accumulates with each application. Over time, the surface loses its natural luster, becomes marked, and develops an irregular texture, compromising the aesthetic of the material. To protect your marble and granite surfaces, the golden rule is to categorically avoid the use of any acidic products, including vinegar, lemon, cleaning products with ammonia, bleaches, and even some multi-purpose disinfectants. Choosing the correct cleaner is crucial to preserving the integrity and shine of these precious stones, ensuring they maintain their beauty for many, many years. The best approach for cleaning marble and granite is to use only water and a pH-balanced neutral detergent specifically designed for these surfaces, applying it with a soft cloth or microfiber. It is essential to thoroughly dry the area after cleaning to prevent watermarks, and in case of acidic spills such as orange juice or wine, clean them immediately to minimize contact and potential damage. Chapter 2: Unsealed Wood Floors, the Danger of Water. Wood floors bring a sense of warmth and natural beauty to any home, but not all types of wood are equal when it comes to moisture resistance. Unsealed wood floors, meaning those that haven't received a protective layer of varnish or sealant, are extremely vulnerable to water, turning a simple splash into a potential disaster. This lack of a protective barrier makes them one of the most sensitive surface types to excessive moisture. The biggest threat to these floors is, ironically, water itself, especially when used in excess during cleaning. The use of overly wet mops, buckets with standing water, or spills that aren't dried immediately allows moisture to penetrate the wood fibers, causing a series of irreversible problems that compromise the floor's structure over time. When water penetrates unsealed wood planks, the result is swelling, a process where the wood expands, deforms, and creates raised areas and unevenness on the floor's surface. Furthermore, excessive moisture can also lead to the growth of mold and mildew, compromising air quality and the health of residents, and even rotting the wood in more severe cases, requiring expensive and complex repairs. Cleaning unsealed wood floors requires a very careful and conservative approach. Never use buckets full of water or abundant liquid cleaning products. The key is to minimize contact with moisture, opting for dry cleaning methods or using as little water as possible to avoid wood saturation and the consequent deterioration that can occur rapidly. The best way to clean these floors is to use a vacuum cleaner with a soft bristle attachment or a damp cloth, well wrung, almost dry, with a product specific for unsealed wood. After cleaning, immediately wipe with a dry cloth to remove any traces of moisture and ensure the wood remains protected. Investing in rugs in high-traffic areas also helps preserve the surface. Chapter 3: Stainless Steel, the Scratch Nightmare. Stainless steel is a favorite in kitchens and appliances, known for its durability, corrosion resistance, and the modern shine it brings to the environment. However, despite its indestructible reputation, this surface is surprisingly vulnerable to a specific type of damage: scratches. What many don't know is that using inappropriate cleaning products can transform that shine into a web of unwanted marks, shortening the lifespan of your appliance. The biggest enemies of stainless steel are abrasive materials, and in this group, steel wool and rough sponges top the list. While the intention is to remove persistent dirt and leave the surface impeccable, the aggressive action of these materials actually scrapes and damages the protective layer of the steel, creating microfissures that, over time, can turn into deep and visible scratches. The problem with using abrasives is not limited to aesthetic scratches. These scratches can compromise the stainless steel's corrosion resistance, making it more susceptible to stains and rust, especially in humid environments. Once scratched, it's practically impossible to restore the surface to its original state without professional help or replacing the part, which can be quite expensive. To maintain the shine and integrity of your stainless steel, the rule is clear: avoid any type of abrasive material when cleaning. Forget steel wool, scrubbing sponges, and even cleaning powders and creams with particles that can scratch. Prevention is key to extending the life and beauty of these appliances that we value so much in our daily lives. The best way to clean stainless steel is to use a soft microfiber cloth and warm water with a little neutral detergent or a specific stainless steel cleaner, always wiping in the direction of the steel grain. After cleaning, dry immediately with a clean, dry cloth to prevent watermarks and ensure an impeccable finish, keeping your appliance looking new. Chapter 4: TV and Monitor Screens, the Ammonia Hazard. TV and monitor screens are the windows to our entertainment and work, essential components in our daily lives, and therefore we want them to always be clean and with the best possible image quality. However, the surface of these screens is extremely sensitive and drastically differs from common glass, which requires meticulous care when cleaning to avoid permanent and irreversible damage. The big villain for these delicate surfaces is glass cleaner with ammonia, a product that, despite being effective for mirrors and windows, is absolutely devastating for screens. Ammonia, present in many of these cleaners, can react with the anti-reflective coatings and protective layers of the screens, causing stains, discoloration, and in more severe cases, compromising pixel functionality. Many people, out of unfamiliarity, use the same cleaning product for all glass surfaces in the house, including electronic screens. This habit, however, can lead to the appearance of an opaque haze or permanent stains that won't come off, diminishing image quality and screen brightness, and making the visual experience much less pleasant and clear. To protect your electronic equipment and ensure the longevity of your screens, it's crucial to avoid common glass cleaners that contain ammonia, alcohol, or other aggressive solvents in their composition. Prevention is key, as once the screen coating is damaged, there's no way to reverse the process, and the loss can be considerable, requiring appliance replacement. The correct way to clean TV and monitor screens is with a clean, dry microfiber cloth, gently removing dust and fingerprints. For more persistent stains, lightly dampen the cloth with distilled water or a specific electronic screen cleaning product, applying the product to the cloth, and never directly to the screen to avoid drips and internal damage. Chapter 5: Antique or Varnished Furniture, the Chemical Attack. Antique or varnished furniture carries a history and often inestimable sentimental value, being pieces that beautify the home with their classic charm. Varnish, in this case, is more than just an aesthetic finish. It is an essential protective layer that seals the wood, enhancing its natural beauty and protecting it against the wear and tear of time and daily use. The great danger to these pieces lies in the use of very aggressive cleaning products that contain strong solvents, ammonia, or alcohol in their composition. These chemicals, while potent for other surfaces, are true finish removers for varnish, acting corrosively and dissolving the protective layer that keeps the wood sealed and shiny. When inappropriate products are applied, what happens is a gradual and irreversible removal of the varnish. This manifests as opaque stains, discoloration, loss of shine. And in more severe cases, the exposed wood can begin to absorb moisture and dirt, becoming rough and brittle. The furniture loses its protection and original appearance, looking old and worn before its time. To preserve the beauty and longevity of your antique or varnished furniture, the golden rule is to never use generic multi-purpose products or abrasive cleaners. Also, avoid furniture polishes that contain excessive silicone, as they can create a sticky layer that attracts dust and makes future cleaning difficult, in addition to leaving undesirable residues. The ideal cleaning for these delicate pieces is simple. A soft, damp cloth, well wrung, with clean water is usually sufficient for daily cleaning, followed by a dry cloth to remove any moisture. For a deeper clean, use a specific cleaner for varnished wood or a mild homemade solution of water with a little neutral detergent, always applying sparingly. Chapter 6. Non-stick pan surfaces, the end of practicality. Non-stick pan surfaces have revolutionized cooking, making food preparation easier and cleaning much faster, thanks to their ability to prevent food from sticking. They have become an essential item in practically all modern kitchens, promoting healthier cooking by reducing the need for oils and fats and optimizing daily time. Despite all this practicality, the non-stick coating is incredibly fragile and vulnerable to metal utensils or rough sponges. The friction caused by metal spatulas, steel spoons, or the green abrasive side of a dish sponge can scratch, chip, and in more severe cases, completely remove the non-stick layer, compromising the pan's functionality. When the non-stick coating is damaged, the pan loses its main characteristic. Food begins to stick, cooking becomes uneven, and cleaning turns into a nightmare. Besides the inconvenience, there's concern about ingesting coating particles, which can detach during cooking, raising questions about safety and health, turning practicality into a problem. To extend the lifespan of your nonstick pans and ensure they continue to fulfill their function, it is essential to abandon the use of any metallic or abrasive utensils. Prevention is the best way to protect these very useful kitchen items, avoiding unnecessary expenses on premature pan replacement and maintaining food safety. Always use silicone, wood, or plastic utensils when cooking in nonstick pans. For cleaning, opt for soft sponges or the yellow, non-abrasive side of the sponge, and warm water with neutral detergent. Dry thoroughly after washing, and, if possible, avoid stacking pans without a protector between them to prevent one from scratching the other, ensuring the durability and efficiency of your investment. Chapter 7. Jewelry with porous stones, the chemical aggression. Jewelry with porous stones, such as opal, turquoise, pearl, coral, and amber, are pieces of singular beauty, valued for their vibrant colors and unique textures. Unlike hard stones like diamonds, these gems have micropores and an organic or mineral composition that makes them extremely sensitive to external agents, requiring specialized care to maintain their shine and integrity over time. The great villain for these jewels is strong chemical products, found in household cleaners, cosmetics, and even some generic jewelry cleaning products. Substances like ammonia, chlorine, alcohol, acetone, and even acids present in perfumes can penetrate the pores of the stones, chemically reacting and causing irreversible damage that compromises their color, shine, and structure. Exposure to these chemicals can result in permanent stains, stone discoloration, loss of opacity, or even drying out and cracks, especially in organic stones like pearls and corals. The original beauty of the jewel is drastically affected, and its value, both aesthetic and financial, can be significantly reduced, transforming a precious item into something damaged. To protect your jewelry with porous stones, it is fundamental to avoid contact with any type of aggressive chemical product. This includes removing jewelry before using cleaning products, applying makeup, perfumes, moisturizers, and even before entering chlorinated swimming pools, ensuring that the delicate gems are not exposed to harmful substances. The ideal cleaning for these jewels should be done with extreme care, using only a soft, damp cloth with clean water and, optionally, a drop of neutral hand soap to remove light dirt. After cleaning, dry immediately with a soft, dry cloth. Store jewelry separately from other pieces in a fabric pouch or box to avoid friction and damage. Conclusion: we hope this guide has opened your eyes to the importance of choosing the right cleaning products for each surface type. Protecting your most valuable possessions isn't just about cleaning. It's about smart maintenance that ensures the longevity and beauty of each item. Small changes in your cleaning habits can make a big difference in preserving your home and your investments. If you enjoyed this content and want to keep learning how to better care for your home and avoid unnecessary losses, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos, and leave a like to help us reach more people. Share this video with friends and family so they too can discover the secrets of proper cleaning and protect their delicate surfaces.